The Department of Justice, or DOJ, assured the public that the country's justice system is not failing. This statement comes after the arrest and transfer of former President Rodrigo Duterte to The Hague, Netherlands, where he will face charges before the International Criminal Court, or ICC. Luisa Erespa has the details.
The Department of Justice, or DOJ, assured the public there is no failure on the justice system of the country. This after the arrest and transfer of former President Rodrigo Duterte to The Hague, Netherlands, to face his case before the International Criminal Court, or ICC. Assistant Secretary Nico Clavano, spokesperson of the DOJ, talked about the recent events, which he says does not mean that the justice system in the country is failing or is not working.
And this should not be an admission that we do not have a working justice system. In fact, napalakas pa po natin ang justice system dahil sa napakaraming reforma ng Department of Justice, ng DILG, under sa administration ni Pangulong Marcos. Kaya ito po, maraming nagsasabi din na are we not giving up a part of our sovereignty? Hindi ba natin sinusuko yung sovereignty natin? Ang sa tingin ho natin sa gobyerno ay ito mismo ay act ng sovereignty to cooperate with the international community.
Even if Duterte has been transferred outside the country, the investigation on the alleged extrajudicial killings in the country will continue, and they are currently collecting more evidence against the former president.
Gumugulong ang wheels of justice, so to speak, no? Kaso nga lang, I think this is really a matter of timing. Dahil sa ngayon, kinokolate pa natin lahat ng ebidensya doon sa drug war ni dating Pangulong Duterte, at marami na pong lumalapit na mga witnesses sa atin. Kaso nga lang, mas nauna po ang kaso na inihain sa International Criminal Court, sa ICC, kaya nauna din po ang kanilang warrant of arrest.
The DOJ also assured even local officials or police officers will face charges if proven they had a hand in the alleged EJ case.
Hindi naman tayo magbe-break dahil po may nahuli na sa ICC. Hindi po totoo yun. We will continue to work, we will continue to gather and collate evidence, and we will make sure that those who are charged with these crimes will be given their day in court, due process, and if ever may mapatunayan na talagang may pagkakamali ang ating mga law enforcement, ay pananagutin ho natin yan.
Meanwhile, the DOJ once again explained maximum tolerance was implemented during the arrest, and if others were barred from entering the airbase where the former president was held for hours, the former chief executive was allowed to be with his family, and his right to counsel was not denied.
Kailangan talaga ibalanse yung batas doon sa public order and safety. Nakita naman ho natin na kasama ni dating Pangulo ang kanyang pamilya, ang kanyang asawa at anak. At sa banda naman ng mga abogado, kasama naman po niya si Attorney Medjaldea at Attorney Delgra.
The DOJ said even if Duterte is at Netherlands, the country is still monitoring and attending to his needs. As a matter of fact, the Philippine Embassy in Netherlands is giving assistance to the former president. Luisa Erispe from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.